body workout, mobility, flexibility. Here we come. Okay, so we're going to start with simple, just rolling the shoulders, opening everything up, and we'll start with our roll downs. Newspaper tucked under arms, whip across the scapula. Breathe in to the lateral part of your rib cage, the back of your ribs, and start the roll down. Taking one vertebra at a time, arms drop forward onto the balls of your feet. You want to suck your belly back into your spine as you hollow up and over. While you're down here, you want to breathe into it. If it's too much strain on your legs, bend your knees. Otherwise, look at your knees and breathe into it. As you exhale, feel your abs wrap around you like a corset. And on the next exhale, you're going to start your roll up. So as you start to roll up, you tuck your tailbone under, sucking your belly back into spine, hollow up and over. Good. Roll the shoulders, roll the neck. Good. 2 more. Shoulders back, chest up. And big inhale into the lower parts of your lungs. Think about pulling your ribs down to your hips, hollowing up and over onto the balls of your feet, traction in your toes. When you're down here, if you want to hold on your shoulders to add some extra weight, breathe into it and feel the extra stretch. Next exhale, you're going to start the roll up. Use your exhale to get the movement up, ticking the vertebra one at a time as you roll up. Roll the shoulders, roll the neck. Okay, last one. When you breathe in, tuck your bum under, everything's tight. Use your breath, exhale through your pursed lips. As you exhale, you get more space to roll over. While you're down here, really bring your chest towards your thighs. Don't jolt with your head, because that's just going to put more strain in your neck and shoulders. Arms hang over. And roll up. Tucking your tailbone under, keeping your belly tight. Slow movement as you roll up. Roll the shoulder. Roll the neck. Good. Right. Perfect. Now we're just going to do some shoulder mobility. So you're going to stand, legs strong, palm tucked under, arms reached out. Turn your right palm to the sky, left arm tucked under as you reach. And breathe into it. Think about getting the furthest your fingers as far away from each other as possible. The longest possible line from your right index finger to your left index finger. Inhale and swap to the other side. Almost like an Egyptian. You want to really feel the stretch in your shoulders. You want your tummy tight. Tucking your tailbone under, pulling up in your quads. And inhale as you swap to the other side. Really feel your tummy muscles as you exhale, pulling up. Inhale as you swap to the other side. Last 2. Inhale as you swap and reach, pulling your shoulders down at the same time. You want width across your shoulders. Really looking at that forehand, twisting the arm behind. Last one. Inhale as you swap. Reach that final stretch, pulling back and down on the collarbones. And relax. Good. In the last shoulder exercise, we're just going to reach forward. Reaching forward, really trying to separate your shoulders as much as possible. Bending down in the knees. Then you open up. Pulling back, trying to almost like you're squeezing a pencil between your scapula, pushing your chest up. But not jamming your chest forward. You want your spine nice and straight. So, hollow up with your tummy. Tuck your tailbone under. Get that stretch through your shoulders and open up. Good. Keep it going. Reaching forward. If you want, you can try and separate, interlace your fingers and pull wide. And open up. Really pulling back so you get the work into the anterior delts. You're pulling back on your scapula to try to bring those arms together. Last one. Breathe in as you tuck under, pulling your belly back into your spine, and open. Good. Very good. Okay, shake it out. Right. Next we're going to move on. So you want to stand to one side of your mat. So this is a balance and dynamic exercise. You want to keep your shoulders as upright as possible. You really want to use your breath. So you're going to start with lifting your left leg into a curtsy squat and reaching to the right hand side. You inhale while you're down here, then you exhale. Up. Then you drop down. Use your breath, because by breathing out sharp, pulling your shoulders down engages all the muscles and gives you the stability. Point your toe, engaging your quads. Looking forward, you don't want to jam your chest down, you want to keep a nice straight spine, pulling your shoulders wide and down. Good. Now we swap to the other side. So now you're going to pick up your right leg, reach it down and low in the curtsy. The lower you go and the more twist you get a nice stretch on the right hand side. Then up. Point your toe, lift this nice and high. You definitely have a stronger side, so just be conscious of that. If you need to slow down the movement, that's fine. It's about control. Really get that stretch and breathe into it. And good. And relax. Now, what I want you to do, sit down. Get the ball between your legs. Squishing knees together, because that engages your adductors and pulls up on your pelvic floor. So we're just going to start with a simple roll down. Head between your arms. Don't jam your chin to your chest. You want like a fist or apple. You've got a nice C curve, rounded back, shoulders down. So you're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you want to squish the ball and round this back as if you're going to touch one vertebra at a time. Only go as far as your feet stay flat on the ground. Then you inhale back up. Inhale back up. So you keep the roundedness. Tuck the tailbone under, engage the abs. You use your breath. The exhale helps you round even further, squishing your ribs to your hips. Inhale, you come back up. Inhale, come back up. Good. 3 more. Squish the ball super tight between your legs, because that helps everything compact. Pulling your legs into your hips. And up. 2 more. And last one. And up. Now we're going to stay in the position, but this time we're going to pretend like you're reaching for an ice cold beer. So you roll down and reach. Come back up. And reach. As far as you can go, really sucking that under and squishing the ball tight. And go. Good. We've got 3 more on each side. Squish the ball so you're not getting too much movement in your hips. You want to keep your hips nice and square. Last 2. And last one. And enough. Good. Okay, so next we're going to move from there into hip raises. So you're going to bring your heels nice and close to your hips, hands facing the sky so you can get nice width across your shoulders. So what you're going to do, you're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, you're going to roll it up. Getting each vertebra one at a time to lift. When you get here, you're going to count to 5, keeping your bum nice and high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you're going to roll down, 1 vertebra at a time, hitting the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3 more of those. So, exhale as you come up. 1, 2, 3. Try and get each vertebra to tick one at a time, coming up off the mat. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, halfway. 2 more. Deep breath in, try and channel it into your tummy, not into your chest and shoulders. There's enough tension there already. Breathe into your tummy and roll up. Think about bringing your hips to your ribs as you bring 1 vertebra off the mat at a time. Really using your glutes and your hamstrings to keep your hips nice and high for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You don't want your knees to be flaring too wide. You want to try to keep those together. Then bring it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last one. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Really squeeze your glutes. Pull your hips into your ribs as you roll 1 vertebra at a time up off the mat. Take a deep breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you've got your tension in your neck and shoulders. If you can, lift your hands. Great. Then we're going to bring it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. Now similar exercise. You're going to take the ball in your hand though. Ankles nice and close to your hips. So you're going to lift your hips, roll over. Then ball's coming under, roll over. Shoulder roll over. So by doing the ball, you're ensuring that your hips stay at a certain height. When you stretch, exhale as you reach. And really focus on lifting those hips as high as possible. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the side leg series. So what I want you to do is lie flat, as straight as possible, almost like a torpedo. So you're going to inhale and point your toe. Exhale, flex and bring it down. Point your toe, nice and hard. You can fit a mouse under the side of you. You're not just slumping down with the rest of your body. You want the whole body engaged. Think lengthen and strengthen. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Reduce the range if it's too high. You don't want your hips moving. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Now let's go into small little circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3, 6, 7. Good. Now bring it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last one, we're going to glue the ankles together. And as you exhale, you lift them up. Inhale back down. Exhale, lift them up to the sky, ankles glued together. Exhale. And drop down. Exhale. Drop it down. Exhale. Drop it down. Good. Next we're going to do the plank series. So you're going to start with the ball on your next to your right hand. You're going to hold it for 30 seconds and you're going to swap sides. 1. Nice and controlled. Ball moving from side to side. Keeping your bum nice and low. To go. Next we're going to swap directly into putting it in the high part of the mat. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. trying to keep your head looking down and not stressing your neck. Further wide you put it, more of a reach. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay, that's quite tough. Now we're going to do similar exercise. Well, not similar. You're still in your plank position. All you're going to do, hold the plank position for 15 seconds, but put the ball in your leg. So starting on the right leg, then we'll swap directly over to the left leg after 15 seconds. And go. If you can and you want to pulse it out, otherwise just keep it still for your 15 seconds. Make sure you tighten the shoulders, corkscrew your arms, spine nice and long. Okay, we're going to swap it over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Now I totally forgot to do the other side. So let's do the other side on these stretches. Side angle. So inhale up, exhale, bring it down. Inhale, point your toe and lift up to the sky. Exhale, drop it down. Make sure you're lengthening and strengthening. The whole body's tight. A mouse can fit through. Inhale up, exhale down. You really want to flex your foot and flex everything like you're pulling it into your hip. Inhale all the way up, you're pointing it as far as it can go. You want to get that movement through all the muscles in your foot as you point and flex. Feeling your calf muscle engage. Then we're going to go directly into circles. Just leg just behind you, maybe 10 centimeters and go. 7, 6, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to go straight into the 2-leg lift. Glue your ankles together. As you exhale, lift them both up to the sky. Small movement. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale up. 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 Inhale, bring it down. Last one. Exhale up. Inhale, bring it down. Good. Right. Then just to stretch out the abs after the plank series, we're going to do little burpees. So you start at the front of your mat, neck up. We're going to go jump back into an upper dog. So nice and controlled, small movement. We just do 10 of these. It's more about getting the movement through your spine than the speed at which you do it. You want your knees to touch the ground. Jump back, find your strong push up. When you're in your downward dog, I'm going to think corkscrew your arms, pull your shoulder blades down, puff your chest out. It's nice to stretch out the tummy muscles after the plank exercise. 2 more. Last one. Okay, and then last but not least, we'll finish with roll down and the push-up. So, like you got a newspaper on your arms, take a deep breath, time to relax. Deep breath in. As you roll down, looking at your knees, take a deep breath here and just relax. Hopefully you should feel that you're closer to the ground with your hands. You've been moving the spine. Then you walk it out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow push up for 1, 2, 3, and up. Slow push up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and up. Walk it back up. Look at your knees. Feel that nice stretch. Really push your bum back and up to the sky to get more of a stretch. And on your next exhale, you're going to roll up. Think about hollowing up and over, almost dropping forward. Tucking your bum under, straighten your legs as you roll up. And we'll just finish off on some shake out the energy. So, lift up to the sky and shake it out. Lift up to the sky and shake it out. 3 more. Lift up to the sky and shake it out. Onto your tippy toes. And shake it out. Last 2. Last one.